Welcome back to another video. We are finally at Team of the Year. This actually felt kind of like it took longer this year than any other year. Maybe it's just been a particularly long FIFA. That's probably true, actually. It's been just, it's taken forever to get here. Patch after patch and weird game after, anyway. We've got Team of the Year, finally. Always an exciting time of the year. Attackers are, of course, the most exciting. Is there any of the defenders and midfielders I'm really looking at? Well, no. I'd use a couple of them if I got them, but honestly, none of these cards I'd be looking at actually buying. So, attacker is probably the most exciting season for me, at least. Several of them I would use, but most of them I wouldn't buy. Let's get into that. Let's get into this. We're just gonna go back to front here. Starting with Smith. Now she's got average and short for the body type. That's short and normal according to Footbin. Not a body type I would want, so it's not a card I would want to go for. She's going to be very, very good. One of the best cards in the game. Obviously, all the Team of the Years are. That's incredible commentary from me. Phenomenal stat layout. Short passing is great. We've got great shooting stats with 5-star weak foot. Every striker position you could really want. Well, I guess target forward's not plus plus. It is nice we're getting multiple plus pluses you can select from. One left wing, one right wing. I guess some versatility if you pack her untradeable, but you're probably going to use her up top. The layout here means I'd probably be thinking of an engine, almost certainly. I don't think the shooting needs to be buffed, although I guess it depends on how you use her. But engine here, which is there, boosts the passing up just a little bit, and then maxes out the dribbling about as much as you can do. Phenomenal card. I don't think she's going to feel very good on the ball. Of course, we do have to talk about 3 playstyle pluses. Is this card worth 5 million? Yes, with the caveat of we don't know how the power curve is going to move this year. So this will be, a top 3 striker in the game probably for the next month or two. It just depends on when they start giving us other multiple playstyle plus cards, right? We got an Evo today. That's a paid Evo. I think is too expensive, but we'll talk about it. That also has 3 playstyle pluses. So it depends if they start giving us more of those cards, then the value of these will start going down a little bit. I think part of her value is, of course, having 3 pluses, although first touch isn't the best. It's a very good card, just not one I would like on the ball. Let's take a look at, it's going to be Hansen next. Now, before Team of the Year was dropped, this is probably the card out of all of them I'd be thinking about the most. She's always been phenomenal on the ball. This card you'd probably want to give an engine. Shooting, you just say is good enough, so you max out basically everything else. And get the balance up as much as you can. Again, phenomenal card, best right-sided player in the game, no question, hands down. Gonna be pricey though. And last year the price actually went up a little bit, so she ended up being like 12 million, I think, at the end for PC. Great card. I'm let down by Trivela Plus, which I don't think has any real benefit. I don't know anybody who does. It just means they perform Trivelas more often at more angles, but they're not actually better. And then Rapid Plus, which I don't use much, obviously with the pace and boost with the recent patch. One of the best playstyles in the game. It's just not really for me. Phenomenal card, almost perfect stats. Gonna be one of the best cards in the game for a long time. I'm let down by if she was finesse and technical or something, I'd probably buy her. I've got about 7 million. I could just about get her probably at the end of the Team of the Year, depending on her price. 2 better playstyle pluses than I'd go for. As it is, I'm just not very excited about the card, which is a shame. But of course, she's going to be very, very meta. Let's take a look at Vinnie here. Now, he's got 3 of the better ones. I don't care for Quick Step, but again, with the recent patch, it's one of the best ones. I put a basic on him personally. He maxed out all of the dribbling, and that's kind of what I'd want. I mean, +1s aren't that important, but what else are you actually able to max out here? You might think, oh, strength, you give him a marksman maybe. Better the finishing and get the strength up higher. I'd go with the basic still myself. Just kind of be well-rounded and get every category up. Finesse Plus, obviously, potentially best playstyle in the game, or at least up there. Tech Plus is great. I like Tech Plus more out wide rather than up top. So I think Vinnie would be a better left mid or left wing rather than a striker maybe, just for how he moves. I don't think he's the best up close, but he's one of the best dribblers in space. His skill moves are very powerful, but again, not very responsive and close to his body, in my opinion, compared to some of the other cards we have. So he's going to be phenomenal, but I want to talk about him in context of the other cards because, again, he's best left-sided player in the game, probably best or potentially best striker. Is he worth this price when the other cards are a little bit cheaper? I would say no. But it's Vinnie and he's a fan favorite, so maybe you're just buying him for the name, and that's fair. Mbappe Extinct, of course. Now, Power Shot, Trivella, and Rapid. Like, Rapid makes sense. I would not give him the other two. I guess Power Shot's okay. Trivella's very strange. I think sometimes with these cards, they just kind of nerf him a little bit. You know, they got to give him a Team of the Season later on and some other promo cards. So, of course, don't give him the perfect one so he gets a better card later. Just make sure he's usable enough for now. I've never liked Mbappe on the ball. He's just, again, he's very powerful. He's very fast. He's not the most responsive. I don't like his body type. Phenomenal in-game stat. I mean, like, we were talking about Vinnie, potentially best striker in the game. Mbappe will be. He always moves different. He's just got better AI. He's just jammier, whatever it is. Probably best card in the game overall. Nobody can afford him because he's extinct. So good luck getting him. For me, he's like the best player in the game, and he's just not fun. He's never somebody I feel like I score the like prettiest goals with. He's just, and he's in position because he's Mbappe, and he's coded different. There he goes. He'll just kind of score goals for you. So it makes him the best card in the game. I just wouldn't go for him. Now, Casillas, I feel like, is a must-do. He's got a very good... he actually has everyone. According to Footbin, he didn't. Actually, okay, I want to verify that real quick. Because Footbin did not agree. Unless this has been updated. Playstyles is... Do they not do the... What am I missing? Give me a moment. Excuse me for that. He does have every goalkeeper playstyle. And 2 of them playstyle pluses. Not to mention pinged and long ball. This is a must-do without question for me. Like, he will be done probably day 1, maybe day 2, just depending on how lazy I am. This card's going to be phenomenal. He was the best goalkeeper in the game for me last year. I had his Thunderstruck, was it? And I got him later on, and I used him for like 5 months. This is one of those cards, you just put him in your team and you forget about it. I don't think there's any question he's going to be somebody I'll go ahead and do. I mean, even 4-star Weak Foot is nice. It's a very good card. Phenomenal SBC, also mentioning he's 275k-ish, very affordable considering the amount of fodder we're all about to get. Now, James seems to be the one I see packed the most, so her weight must be really good, unfortunately. So, according to... No, FootGG does say stocky medium. I think it used to say she has a unique body type. She does not. She is one of the worst body types in the game, unfortunately, because they gave her all of the dribbling playstyles. Where did... playstyles go here? She has all of them, and 3 dribbling playstyle pluses. Not to mention very good dribbling stats. Again, you give her probably an engine, which is here. Get these almost as high as they can go. You'd think, oh, a card like this, perfect dribbling, 5-star skills. You know, all the dribbling thing. This should be the card for me. Nope, wrong body type. She's gonna feel bad on the ball. I think she's the first Press Proven Plus and Tech Plus player Press Proven and Trickster Plus player, and these two are always a very nice combination. It makes that L1 dribbling even better. I can't just, like, not with that body type. I wish they gave her a unique one or any other better body type. It's just, I think she's going to feel very bad on the ball despite everything, which is such a shame. EA, just remove the body types at this point. It's so annoying. Because otherwise, this looks like, once again, a phenomenal card. I do want to point out that they are not really giving the best passing playstyles to any of the strikers or attackers. I don't see Ticky, Pinged, or Incisive on any of them, I think, so just kind of keep that in mind. I wish at least one of them had one of the passing ones. Let's go ahead into, I guess, the final one here. We've done the rest. Looking at Mohammad Salah, and this card is the one I'm going to go for. If there's one I buy, depending on the prices and the other cards that get released, you know, maybe there's an SBC up top that's like, oh, flashback, I don't know. We get a flashback Messi who can play striker or like false 9 or something, and I just go, you know what, that SBC is more worth it. Barring that, I've got 6-7 million up there. This is the one I'll go for. Let me see here. Do the compare. So I want to match him against Vinnie. Now, Vinnie, a couple better playstyles. You know, most people like Tech and Quick Step over Rapid and Trickster. I don't really care for Rapid again, but both Finesse, and then I like Trickster more. But having Tech is very nice. It would be nice if Salah had even just base Tech. So he is missing that. They're also both missing one of the good passing playstyles, which is a shame. I think probably both of them, but at least Salah deserves it. Yeah, Vinnie's got better stats as it is, but you put them both on a basic, which is what I would do, and they go ahead and look almost exactly like the same card. And at that point, you're paying for... No, I removed Salah. I'm so sorry. But at that point, you're paying for the name, which is fine. If you're like a Vinnie fan in real life, totally fine. You want to use him specifically. But being this much cheaper, Salah almost better face... I think he's got better in-game, like more in-game stats. He's just missing... We've got like, I guess, base Trickster, base Rapid, I guess if you use whipped. Everything else is pretty similar though. Yeah, he's got more, but how many of those are you going to use? They look about like the same card. Very, very similar in-game stats here. I think for the price, it's just got to be Salah for me. So yeah, he's absolutely the one I'd go for. Almost perfect everything. I mean, passing, you can't get much better. Shooting, very, very close here. He's always a little lower on long shots for all his cards, but these are perfect. And I mean, it's finesse plus, he's fine. These are near perfect. These will stay like, he'll stay one of the best dribblers until, probably through team of the season. It's just his price isn't going to be worth it at that point. Mostly explosive on him and Vinnie. Very, very similar cards. 6 mil versus 14 mil. This is the one I want to go for. I'm very excited about this card. I can afford him immediately, which is good. Sometimes you worry, oh, this year maybe they're going to make the cards more expensive. No, they look about the same price as they have been. This one I'm very excited about using, and I'm sure you would be happy to see me actually use somebody finally exciting in meta 2 chat, but he should be one of the best players in the game on the ball. He always has a bit of a weird, unique body type. I don't think he's one of the best dribblers towards the end of the year. But, there's not many cards that get up to 98 dribbling right now, considering the pace he's got, some of the good playstyle. I mean, Fixer Plus is really nice for me. He's just got about everything you'd need. Maybe missing that passing playstyle. Everything's perfect. Everything else is fine. So that's my thoughts on the team of the years. I'm most excited about him without any question. Let's go through the rest really quickly. This is such a weird card. I can't believe they gave this to us. I can only say that I've never been scared about facing Zidane, so I guess I don't mind too much, but it's strange. And it has, of course, if you owned this card, it's tanked his price. So I'm sorry for that for you. I don't necessarily mind that they've given us this. Of course, the idea is you can Evo him up to this card, so it's got a good set out of playstyles. It's an okay layout of... It's actually a pretty good layout of roles, but he's not going to be a cam for me. He's too heavy. I would probably use him at center mid. I mean, he's got some good stuff. Yeah, and none of this is bad, other than Acrobat Plus. None of the rest is bad. He's just heavy, and I don't use center mid. If I used a 4-3-3, he might actually get into my team just for overall meta sake. Just kind of, he's heavy, he's not great on the ball, but you put him in the team for the rest, just being well-rounded at everything else. Do I mind? No, because I'm not very scared to come up against him. Pele, Quick Step and Tech. Very good card. I've never liked his unique body type, though. He always has some of the best dribbling stats, but he never feels that good for me in game. So, not one I'd necessarily be excited about myself. I don't think he's going to be worth that price when, again, Salah is about the same. Of course, that being said, he's still one of the most exciting cards in the game. Just give him more stamina. Yeah, come on. Puskás, he's... What is he? Short and normal? Stocky medium, never mind. Yeah, no, I don't. I've never liked his cards. He's got a phenomenal layout of playstyles, actually. Those are really good. Tiki is nice. You've got at least one passing. Missing finesse, which sucks, but the rest is really nice. He's just going to feel heavy on the ball. So, phenomenal meta card, but you don't really use him to dribble, so he's not exactly for me. Take a look at Cafu here. He's got press proven. First thing I noticed. Relentless. Every defending, that's nice. I mean, yeah, he's best right back in the game, no question. No question about it, he's best. And it's nice to have 3, usable pluses. Is he going to be worth the price? If you can afford it, sure. Again, best right back in the game. But, if you only have like 2, 3, 4 million, you'd rather spend that money elsewhere. The right back isn't the most vital position. But if you're a pro, upgrading your whole team, or you've got a solid enough team, the rest, and you just want one really meta right back, I mean, he's the best in the game, no question. Cafu always feels really nice. Henry, you can already guess. I mean, he's tall and he's heavy, so he's not my favorite. It's nice he's got every ball control playstyle, though. Finesse Plus is great. Travella Quick. I mean, it's a very good layout of playstyles. Again, missing one of the passing, but hey, that's what EA is doing at this time of year. They got to keep the cards somewhat down. What is he? He's 4-5. That is actually... That's not bad. I don't think they normally give him 5-star weak foot. Again, you're probably paying for the name. Is it going to be one of the better cards in the game? Yeah. Is it going to be worth this price? Because he's Henry, that's up to you. But not a card for me. Ronald Koeman, they always do disappointing things with. He's shorter, so he's never the most meta center back, and then he's missing aerial, so I mean, you don't really want to use him. And Dead Ball and Bruiser, but it's what he deserves. It's just a shame you can't really use him. It is nice he's Deep Line Playmaker ++, so you can try him at CDM, but at that point, I think there will be better CDMs. I don't think those cards are worth talking about. Mikatoidze, I mispronounced the Georgian's name, I'm sorry. But he doesn't have a good body type either. He's got a kind of mediocre, like B tier body, C tier maybe. We won't talk about KDB here though. This is a very, very good card. Playmaker CM and box to box is nice. Playmaker Cam, I mean, we've got other Cams. I don't know if you'd use them there, but probably one of the best CMs in the game. Missing maybe a defending one, but everything else is really nice. He's one of those cards that is like, he's not a good dribbler, but you deal with it because he's good enough in other categories. You know, is he going to beat players? Not really, and he's missing ball control play styles, but you just utilize his passing and you're fine. And he's got phenomenal shooting always. I just don't use center mids. Again, if I was doing that, like a 4-3-3 formation, him and Zidane could be really nice together, but I don't know if you want him. I guess you could use him as like a center mid in 4-4-1-1 or something, but it's not a formation I'm going with at the moment, so again, not one I'm excited about. Very good card. I think he's a little over. That's about what he'd be if he was on the market, I think. So is that overpriced? It depends on how much fodder you get, I guess, so make that decision yourself. I'm not saying it's a bad card, though. Definitely one that could be worth going for. All of that said, I think we'll go ahead and get into some packs here. The pack weight always seems best on attacker release day. Not him. Not this guy. Yeah, the pack weight always seems best on release day. I've never opened on release day. I've seen one person pack Salah, one from do Vinnie, and like 3 get Lauren James. And those are all on my relatively small Discord server, so you know what? Let's go ahead and give it a try. Where my coins come from, all of a sudden I've got 7 million. Well, I've basically kept a bunch of cards on my transfer list for a long time, and I finally just decided, you know what? I'm going to list them all, and I don't care about it anymore. I need space here, so most of them are gone now. We've got up to 7 million. I've still got some more that can sell, so we'll be maybe closer to 7.5 or 8 million once everyone's sold, which means I could get Salah and somebody else, so that's really nice. We've got a bunch of picks here. Okay, we'll sell you. But yeah, a bunch of picks here. All of them really good. 85 plus or 86 plus. I think they're all tradable too, if I'm not mistaken. This one's not so good, but let's go ahead and take a look. Am I going to get anything? Obviously not. Am I slightly excited to be opening these? A little bit, yeah. Is he tradable? Is it not? No, it's okay. I haven't actually opened packs in a while, so forgive me. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, let's go ahead. Does it tell you if they're tradable here? I don't remember if these are. Not the best start, obviously. Again, not that I'm expecting anything, but it would be nice. Be nice to finally get one EA. I can't say finally. I got Bruno Fernandes in, what was it, 21? I think was when he got one. Bellingham would have been tomorrow. That's okay, though. Yeah, I've technically packed 2, so Fernandes in like 21, and I got Alisson last year, I think. So again, that's more than a lot of people have gotten, but still. No. Let me... Can I? Okay, you have to do it like that. Excuse me, I haven't deselected a player yet this year. Let's go back to 4th, back to front. That's only like my 2nd time packing Alisson this year. It's one of my first times packing Marquinhos too. You got this? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of skill to opening packs, so. Leo, block, Trent. Now, for what it's worth, I haven't seen anybody get anything from these, so I'm not exactly going to be surprised if I don't get anything myself. These seem like actually pretty shockingly bad. We've had 190 rated. That's actually really disappointing. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and skip this one. Honestly, I forgot Cancelo existed. That's also like my first time packing Verse this year. He's not very common as a gold. They don't really want to give you informs that frequently either. Does it not make my... It doesn't make my team, no. But I don't... I'd use him as a CM. I wouldn't use him as a cam. Hey, what's up? Welcome on in, everybody. One final pick here. Danny, Jan, Luca, and Ruben. Yeah, very exciting. Okay. 5 of 10, 75 plus. I don't even know what this one is. So I have to select 5 of these? Okay, never mind. This is one of the worst packs in the game every year. It's a walkout. It's Trent, alrighty. 84-2. Not a walkout. Alright, it's a 50k pack. Not a walkout, alrighty. Oh, that's a fun one. They've made these packs. Remember when 50k packs used to actually be exciting to open? It's been a while. Singular 85 plus. Very exciting. Not even a walkout. 2. Not even a walkout. Wow. Tradable 84-10. First big pack to open in a little bit, and it's not very exciting. Skip that. Yeah, not very exciting. It's pop. Followed by... Yeah, great. I guess an 82-20 counts as a big pack here. Nope, never mind. We'll just skip that. It could be worse though, I guess. 83-5, yeah, no. Let's walk out at least. No, nope. Would have been tomorrow, or in 2 days from now. Season 2 and 3 review pack, which has probably been sitting here for a little while, but hey. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Probably nothing. That's Granite Xhaka. Followed by... These take so long. You're nice. Oh, that's very exciting. Best pack in the game. Here we go. You'll see. That looks like Kingsley Coman. And I was right. Very unique hairstyle. You know what? Let's try an 80-50 tradable. Yeah, no. It's not even a walkout, though. That's wild. What a pack. Okay. Alright, 80-75. Any better here? No, I'm just gonna skip that one. Alright. Oh dear. Yeah, not great. It's some of the bigger packs up here. We've actually got an icon pack and a couple to do. Okay, and then a lot of smaller packs. Never mind. We've got a small amount of decent packs here. We'll start with... Let's try 85-10. Never mind. Now, we'll start with 85-10. I already discarded. It told me I discarded everything there. It's weird. Nope. Is that Rudiger? Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, 86-10. See if this is any better. It's an inform, I think. Who are you? I didn't really look at the team of the week this week. Rolfo. Alrighty. Am I ripping it all tonight? I might. I mean, these have been pretty bad, so I'm not sure yet, but I might. Let's go ahead. I guess we'll try the 83-5 attackers pack. There's no reason not to. There's a reason not to. Never mind. Okay. Again, not that I'm expecting to get one, just these have been really disappointing. But, we're taking the anticipated Johnstones. Here, I'll open both of them, because EA is going to have some glitch if you don't, but it's got to be this one for me. I believe this is my first icon pack of the whole year. This is my first time getting rank 1 to get it. And my first time, like, I haven't done a single gamble SBC. I haven't done one. Not one. So this is my first icon pack of the whole year. Is it going to be anything? Obviously not. I haven't actually seen what it's like to pack an icon this year. It's a center back. It's Italian. Is it Maldini? Because otherwise it doesn't matter. I doubt it. It is. No, it's not. I think Maldini also has slide plus. Franco Baresi. Never mind. Baresi. Yeah, so this is the reason I don't do icon stuff, chat. I mean, he was usable 2 or 3 months ago. Oh well. Is it worth continuing to open packs? Probably not. Am I going to open this 8425 anyway? Why not? Nothing. Shame. Oh well. Chat, you've all baited me. You've all baited me because you got a couple team of the years, excuse me. I'm like, surely there's something for me, right? Nope. Absolutely not. Oh dear, and now I've got all this fodder I have to go do something with. Another 80 times 50. This pack. The previous one I had of it was very bad, and once again looks pretty not good. Thank you, EA. You don't want to bless me like everyone else, huh? I see how it is. Alright, another rare mega pack. Nope. Anything? Oh my, that's awful. Wow. Alright, well, another 87-2 season review pack. Almost at the end of the packs here. Is that Hansen? No. It's hemp. Followed by... Oh, these take so long. Just get to the other one. Come on. Gregor, I've already got you. Never mind. I think this leaves us with 2 packs. We've got an 89-2 and an 80-75. 89-2, I guess the rest of the hopes, pretty much for the rest of the team of the year, honestly, unpacking anything lies on this pack, huh? Best of luck. Here we go. Yeah, no. Obviously not. Oh well. It's Hegerberg. It's gonna be 289s, isn't it? I'm surprised I didn't even get one of the honorable mentions. I thought for sure they'd give me one of those just to, like, string you along, you know? Oh, it's VVD. My first time packing him this year. I guess I can't complain about having one of him in the club. How much is he? Oh, he's... never mind. Okay. Alright, and 80-75. Alright, and last real pack I'm planning on opening right now, 80-75. That looks like another inform, of which I've packed quite a few. Lewandowski first. Yeah, pretty bad. I guess maybe this would have been worth waiting for some of the other honorable mentions, because you've got a better chance to pack, you know, if they give, like, I don't know what they're going to do. Musiala or Carvajal or, like, you know, we'll get like 90, 91, 92 rated cards. Could have been worth saving just for those. So, I mean, if you've seen my packs here today, just because you're seeing other people get some good stuff, maybe it's not the time to open. That said, when the time to open actually is, it's completely random for everybody. So, don't think mentions. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it might have been more worth saving these cards for, or saving these packs for when they are out. Oh well. Of course, we'll have some more packs. We've got, you know, 2-3 weekend leagues while Team of the Year's out. So. Not to mention the Div Rivals reward, so there's still a chance, but am I actually expecting to get one? No. Am I expecting to buy one? I mean, yes. So we've got, for what it's worth, I haven't actually given you a club tour, anybody, for a while. So we've got 7.1 up there. No, CR7's going to be, he's a chance for 12th man, not for honorable mention is a separate thing. To give a club tour here, I mean, we've got all the value that I just packed. So whatever all of these are going to sell for. Not to mention a couple pretty low value tradable informs and stuff here. And a couple that haven't sold. Fragging was a trading investment. Yeah, so there's maybe 500k in there or something. I want to guess somewhere around there. Not to mention trading investment fragging. Bought all at 10.5, and then she's at like 16 now, I think. 18, 17-ish. Yeah, 16 kind of. So there's another 300k there, 200 maybe, let's say. And we'll go ahead through the club. Because I've got... I think you do this by, what is it? Can I quick sell? and we go through all the loans. Actual tradables. I mean, you've got like 100k on this page. I could say about 100k just in discard value there. You know, 300k there. 300, okay. Just in discard value alone, I mean, we're looking... That was almost $1 million in the club, I think. And then the gold's here. Potential for another 200k, let's say. So, like, we've got $1 million there. We've got 600k from the transfer list. Maybe up to... So there's a chance we've got, like, 9 million right now. And you know, 9 million if we go liquid, which I'm planning on doing here pretty much as soon as I can. Which means if Salah stays around 6 million, we get one Salah, and then... I don't know. Maybe Eden Hazard for the left mid, although Jadon Sancho looks about like the same card. They're just about the same, actually. Beyond that, I don't know how else I'd go for it, but we'd have 200k to just kind of mess around. Get a better right back, finally. Get a more fun CDM. We'll see what we do. Of course, it depends on the prices of the midfielders. I mean, if Bellingham gets press proven, he might be a card worth going after, although I'd only want to play him at CDM. Anyway, I do hope you all enjoyed the video. We'll have some changes to the team here soon, hopefully some exciting ones. Stones, Sancho, and Casillas up soon, so at least maybe some changes for the next weekend we can look forward to. And we'll, of course, be testing the new patch, so, well, I mean, I'm somewhat excited for that. I'm mostly excited. I do want to see how the different, how different this weekend league is going to be. But I do hope you all enjoyed. Take it easy, everybody. I appreciate you all watching, and take it easy. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you. Bye now.